If you are living with diabetes, every bite you take could be the difference between life and death. This might sound too serious, but it's the truth. Eating the wrong food doesn't just spike your blood sugar, it slowly poisons your organs. One sweet treat today could mean blurry vision tomorrow. That plate of fries is not just about carbohydrate, it's potential kidney failure in disguise, nerve damage, amputations, heart attacks. These aren't just medical terms, they are the real consequences of ignoring what goes into your mouth when managing diabetes. The scariest part is that most people don't even realize the damage until it's too late. In this video, I will discuss 8 worst food for diabetes that destroy your blood sugar. These are food that silently raise your blood sugar, increase insulin resistance, and push you closer to pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes if you are not already there. For those with diabetes type 2, these foods can increase your risk of developing long-term diabetes complications. If you are new here, my name is Mirabe Kono, a registered nurse and a certified diabetes educator. I share videos on diabetes awareness and tips to manage and reverse diabetes type 2 while still enjoying our delicious African recipes. If you find my content helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and share so that many people can benefit from this information. First things first, let's see why blood sugar matters. When you eat food, especially carbohydrate, your body breaks them down into glucose, which is also known as blood sugar. If you eat too much of the wrong kind of food, your blood sugar levels spike. And when this happens too often, your body becomes insulin resistant, the hormone that helps sugar to enter your cells. This is how diabetes starts, but it's not just about avoiding sugar. Some foods you had never expect are even worse than sugar. Now, let's see the worst food that destroy your blood sugar. Number 1, we have sweetened breakfast cereals. These are marketed as healthy, especially in America. Words like whole grain and fortified vitamins, but most of these cereals are loaded with added sugars and refined carbohydrates. So, one bowl can have as much as 30 to 70 grams of sugar, which is more than a can of soda. For us as Africans who are used to eating oats, millet, or pap back home, this is a major trap. You think you are eating healthy, but you are starting your day with a blood sugar explosion. Food number 2 is white bread and bagels. White bread may not taste sweet, but your body breaks it down into sugar very quickly. A simple white bread can spike your blood sugar higher than a candy bar because it's made from refined white flour, which has no fiber. In contrast, back home, we eat things like whole maize, yam, cassava, which still have issues, but at least they have fiber. White bread is higher processed and dangerous for your blood sugar. Number 3, we have sodas and sugary drinks. This one is huge. Regular soda, sweetened iced tea, and even healthy fruit juices are some of the worst offenders. These drinks cause your blood sugar to spike within minutes, and there's no fiber or even protein to slow it down. So take note, even 100% orange juice, a common breakfast drink used in many homes, can have over 20 grams of sugar in a small glass. These are very different from fresh squeezed orange back home, where we use whole fruits in moderation. Number 4, we have foods like French fries and potato chips. Many people don't realize potatoes have a high glycemic index, meaning they raise your blood sugar levels very fast. But once you fry them in oil, they become even worse. French fries are double trouble, high carbohydrate and loaded with unhealthy fats. Potato chips also seems like a light snack, but they are just deep fried carbohydrate. They are cheap, they are addictive, and they are very dangerous. Food number 5, we have pastries, and baked goods. Foods like muffins, donuts, cinnamon rolls, and cakes are loaded with sugar, refined flours, and trans fats, a triple treat to your blood sugar. Even low-fat or gluten-free versions often have more sugar to make up for the taste. Be extra careful with anything that comes from a bakery. Food number 6 is fast food. Fast food meals are convenient, cheap, and they are everywhere. But they are one of the worst things for your metabolic health. The burgers comes with white buns, sugary ketchups, and greasy fries. The drinks are often sweetened and the meat is ultra processed. These meals don't nourish the spike blood sugar, increasing belly fat and even worsen insulin resistance. Avoid turning fast food into a daily habit. It's one of the fastest ways to develop diabetes type 2. Food number 7 that is not good for people with diabetes is fat-free or diet food. When you remove fat from food, companies add sugar or artificial sweeteners to make it taste good. So that fat-free yogurt or diet cookie is often just sugar in disguise. Many people switch to these fat-free or diet cookies thinking they are making a healthy choice, but it's totally a big mistake. Always read the label. Number 8, worst food is sweetened condiment. You might think it's just a little ketchup or a little salad dressing, but these can contain more sugar than a cookie. 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce can have 6 grams of sugar, and no one ever uses just 1 spoon. Be aware the sugar isn't where you expect it to be. So what can you eat? I will advise swap white bread for whole grain or low carbohydrate wrap. Eat real oats instead of boxed cereals. Drink water, lemon water or unsweetened tea instead of sodas. Cook more at home, boil, grill, or steam like we do back in Africa. Read food labels. If sugar is in the top 3 ingredients, skip it. Remember, reversing diabetes starts in your kitchen. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Our community needs this knowledge. Most diabetes cases can be managed or even reversed with the right foods and education. And if you want personalized help, I offer one-on-one consultations to guide you step by step. You can do that by sending me an email. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.